Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Don. Let me ask you something. Apart from being one of the best actors alive, and you are now a terrific director, you really should see this movie about Miles Davis if you haven't seen it. And if you remember correctly, I did predict that you would be a great director, yes? Okay, then I want to ask you something. How come you never asked me to play a part? Yeah. And I think I can speak for Kirk. Maybe me and Kirk, when some sort of modern, thing, me and Kirk. Are you following me? Yeah, good. Thank you. What'd you say? I need to see a little more work. Well, we can do that. We can do that. Well, we'll get some cooperation. Okay, so thank you, Roger. Where are you? Oh, wow, you got your own table over there. Okay, and I want to thank you and the Santa Barbara International Film Festival for the Kirk Douglas Award. Now, if you fear that I'm going to make a speech, here's the words I use now, because what we're going through in the last, few weeks about politics and movies and stuff. My 3 words speech is "Don't start me." So you don't worry. It won't be. I'm not going to. I've got some notes here because I get thrown curves by myself. Now, Kirk, I am told that you're watching. So I want to tell you something. I want to tell you that I am so happy to have this opportunity to tell you. Or am I looking at a camera with Kirk? Okay, Kirk. I mean this. I want to tell you what an inspiring influence you were to me when I came to Hollywood in 1958. When I was just starting into the movie business, and I could see clearly about you the possibilities, the reality of producing and acting in a movie at the same time. And maybe you didn't realize what an effect you had on me, but that's the truth. And I always I haven't seen you for a while, but I would like to see you soon and go over some of the times we had at Charlie Feldman's house at those dinners, and kind of kibitz about the laughs that we all had with you and Ann at your house in Palm Springs, and I could go on and on and on, Kirk. So it means a lot to me to be here and to congratulate you on your upcoming 100th birthday. Because I have to say, now that I'm I'm getting up there. I'm coming into my mid-50s, and I'm just wondering if we can spend some time together once in a while, and you could just give me some tips on how you do it. I will call you when I get back to town. The town, I mean, is Beverly Hills. Sorry, Lily. Although you're a little younger than Kirk and I want you to know that you have been a constant source of inspiration to work with, and how grateful I am to you for that. I think you already know that. Annette can tell you. I mean, I never stop talking about you, and your integrity, your wit, your honest humility, and you are not ugly. You have been a real inspiration for me to work with, and I hope that we can do it again. Maybe in something that Cheadle can do with Kirk and me and you. I think it's Think about it. Are you thinking? Yeah. But I tell you something, when you look back at movies that you made a long time ago, it does give a person a unique view of himself to contemplate. And all I can say is it's probably a good thing that I didn't have an iPhone as a kid, because then I might just never stop contemplating. But to see the old movies, probably not a lot of you have had that opportunity to have been glamorized in 1960, and to see yourself as. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But seriously, looking at those clips, and I have spent time in other circumstances looking at clips about me, it does remind me how fortunate that I have been to be part of this movie business for so many years, and to have known the people that I've had the honor to work with and to learn from. But 25 years ago, I brilliantly convinced the world's best actress to marry me, and so. Am I standing up straight enough? Because I'm coming. Am I too close to the mic, Annette? No. Okay, good. Thanks. And I became a devoted husband and father 25 years ago, and I have to say that it has given me the most enthralling years of my life, with our 4 fantastic kids, who I always like to joke are like 4 small Eastern European countries that we negotiate with. We send ambassadors sometimes, and even once in a while, who knows, we might even get a text returned, But even before Annette and the kids, my life has been, and I would say remains, pretty much about movies as an art form, and politics as a life form, and enjoying, the word that I would use is the access that fame has given to me to get to know the people that I wanted to know and the places that I wanted to go. And I would say that one of them is Santa Barbara. Now, who wouldn't want to go to Santa Barbara? So thank you for inviting me and honoring me in this way. It's great to be here. Thanks.